Hello random viewers and welcome to the 21st episode of my Kerbal Space Program Let's Play. Alright, I have plans for today. As you can see, we're still in version 1.0.4, and I will explain, don't worry. So, 1.0.5 came out last night, and I downloaded it this morning and tested everything, but things went wrong. Hang on, I just need to check a few things. Yes, like remote tech was broken. So, like the parts still worked. I could switch to these crafts, but none of them had the linkage, and my crafts could operate without links. It was weird. KW Rocketry also was slightly broken. It worked mostly, except for its RCS thrusters. They would only give a tiny bit of thrust. They refused to go to full power for some reason, which was strange. Oh no. That's not good. That's really not good. Where is it? I think, yeah. Contains locked or invalid parts. Why? Okay. Why can't I? Alright. Well, I built this craft to do a min-miss thing. I think I'm gonna have to rebuild it. Luckily, I remember how. I think I'll start doing it on camera. Wait, no. No. Do that. Okay, this won't take long. I remember almost exactly how it went. So we did that. We did that. This is MSS Core 2. This is Min-Miss Space Station. That's what that stands for. And it had some requirements. Where did the thingies go? Okay. We need that thing. And we need that thing. We need to do that. Then we're gonna just take this whole thing, copy it, and put it on top. Because our contract says we need to have, like, a few Kerbals. How many is it again? I did this backwards. It said, like, 11 Kerbals. That's right. 11. So, this will be able to sustain 11 Kerbals. So I'm going to put some struts, and then we're going to put some emergency solar panels, just in case of issues. Needs a docking port, which we'll put one on the top and one on the bottom. Okay, there's one. Good, that's drained. There's the other. Okay. And then we just need radiators and power. Radiators are important for dissipating heat. Yeah, I don't know why it's broken. I didn't use any invalid parts to my knowledge. Anyways, so I'm gonna put these radiators here. I had two of these smaller ones, but they picked up heat from the launch, so I'm not gonna put them. Now, where are the other things? I want these. Yeah. And then I had some lights on it. Where are those? Got these. I'll place them down. Wait, no. I think we can just do two safely, because we don't really need any more than that. We're going to flip them around and point them inwards slightly. There we go. Lights. Oh yeah, and it needs a communications dish. I'm going to put those right there. Then we're going to do this and offset them a little bit. Not that much. We don't want them to look bad. Come on. There. Well, it's fine if a little bit pokes through. Anyways, so that's the station. This is the station core. We'll attach, like, more power stuff down here and the utilities, while more crew stuff will go up here. Because I don't like... yes, Kerbals can transfer through this, but that's not realistic because they couldn't walk through there. So I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to build it in a less cheaty manner. Okay, then below this, I had one of these, and then I had, where is it? I had one of these things. Where did it go? It was here, now it's not. Oh, that's not good. Okay, that explains it. Okay, I understand now. They, in the new update, I built this in the updated version, it got rearranged. So I had the bigger fairings. I don't now. So that's part of the issue. Okay, so we're going to have to finish that when we get more science. No, when we get to the version. So we're going to have to update our mods. Well, let's see what other contracts we have. What else can we do? Fly by Duna, we're working on that. This stuff. Can get space from around Kerbal. I mean, science. Science data from space around Minmus. I'll get that with the station. There's the station. Station around Duna. That's for later. Surface outpost on Ike. Explore Ike. All for later. Let's see. What do we have here? I don't want a surface outpost on the moon. Like, I want one on Minmus, but it won't ask me for one. Well, there's not really much we can do this episode until my mods get updated. I was really looking forward to doing some things. But you know what? I think I can do a fun video where I can just show you guys what's in the update. Yeah, that sounds fine. So I'm going to go back. Yep, sorry I wasted some of your time. But let's go and look at an overview of the new update, because we got some cool stuff. Oh right, I've got to close the game. I'll pause the recording and come back when I have the updated game up. I am back now. So we're going to start one of these. We're going to go to Sandbox. And I don't know, what will we call it? Call it 1.0.5. Yeah. And then we'll get our flag. No. I want this flag. My flag. Okay. Then we're going to press start. So, I like planes. I really like airplanes. I actually prefer them to rockets. I don't really tell you guys about that because this is a rocket game. But this update is with airplanes. So we're going to build some planes. Here's the runway, how it will look when we fully upgrade everything. That's what the Space Center will look like. We haven't fully upgraded everything in our... Yeah. So, we got this new cockpit. Do that so much. Okay, hang on. So we got this cool new cockpit. It actually is the old cockpit. Do you remember? The one that looked kind of like this? Well, they actually completely removed that cockpit from the game. Like the one that was pointy like this. They replaced it with this one, and man, that is strange. Scoot back. I messed up my camera. Anyways, so we got this new cockpit, or replaced cockpit. It's really cool. We got, let's see, well, I'm gonna call this U plane, kind of like U2, but U standing for update. So yeah, new fuel tanks. Let's see here. I'll show you. We've got some new fuel tanks. This is all the parts that we've got. We got this new fuel tank. It's really small. We got, oh, they retextured that. It looks a lot nicer now. We got this thing. I think we're gonna have some fun. Yeah, that's new fuel tanks. They retextured the engines. I want to show you this. This is a little jet engine that we've got now. It's kind of cool looking. The Juno, I believe, yes. Then the Weasley, the one that we had, it got retextured. Looks really cool now. Now it's a turbo fan, because turbo fans are better. And before it just had one nozzle, but now it's got the two. So this is the core, which is a normal jet engine. And then it has extra fans at the back, which spin a rod that comes to the front and turns a big fan in here. In fact, you can kind of see it right here. And that spins, and it sucks in the air, and then it blows it out the back. So the sensor part makes maybe 10 or 20% of the thrust, but it's the big fan that does the rest. So they're really cool, they're really efficient, it's what passenger jets use. Okay, we've got, oh, this is the Whiplash. It's huge now. This was the crazy one. What in the world? It looks weird. This used to be the one that, is bigger. It's crazy now. Wow. Okay. We got this cool thing. It's a vectoring thrust engine. It does things, and it has an afterburner. And then we got this thing. This is a true giant turbofan. You can see these are actually the same, only this one's a lot bigger, like a lot bigger, and it has thrust reversers. Watch this. So, wait, hang on, I'll do it in a second. So remember how we have the core and the fan? 20% of thrust from the core? Well, when an airplane lands in real life, they'll put their engines at full power, and they'll hit their thrust reversers, which is that. This panel, right here, it moves. See that? It's moving. So when it's reversed, it puts this, it opens up these doors so that all the thrust from the big fan goes out, and then it gets ejected forward, like this. So it's pushing all the thrust backwards. And the 20% from here cancels out a little bit of it. So, but the point is, it puts all the thrust forward, and that's what slows you down, and it's really cool. Yusochi's just gonna murder me for these fun explanations, but they're fun. We got this cool space shuttle engine. It turns a lot. It like wiggles a lot. It's really cool. The aerospike got a retexturing. It's about time. That thing was ugly. Okay, anything new here? Not to my knowledge. I'm looking. Oh, what's that? That's new. Ooh, it's a space shuttle engine mount. Look at this. I did not know this was in the update. This is cool. Look, so I can put an engine here. I can put one here. No, not there. No. Stop it. Ah. Okay. It's not too happy with me. I'll just place them manually. Look at that. Looks like the space shuttle bag. That's really cool. I will have fun with that. What else do we have in structural? So we were at that thing. Oh. These things got retextured. They look cool now. Yay. Used to hate those things. Now they look cool. Okay. Intakes. I think we got some new intakes. I'm looking. Engine nacelle. Oh, it got changed. It used to have like a little bar on the top. Now it doesn't. That's cool. Whatever. Where is the next thing? Ooh. Oh, that's a little air intake. We got this thing. And that sucks in air for a jet engine. Oh, that's really cool how you can see through it. I really like that. That's really cool. Okay. And we've got... Oh, this thing got retextured, I think. Yeah. What is that sound? I think it's a bird. Okay. What's this thing? Okay, so... Yeah, there's a strange sound. Anyways, this was to convert ore into fuel. They've got a mini version, which is cool. They also have a smaller drill compared to this massive one. Of course, they work less powerfully, but that's fine. We got this cool thing. We're gonna add that to our plane because we want it. Does it have lights? Yes, it's got lights. And this has lights now. Yay. I like lights. Lights are cool. Now what? Now, I think that's everything. Yeah, that's all the new parts. Everything else that you don't recognize is probably from KW Rocketry. So now we're gonna build our cool airplane for testing purposes. I've got to find the right thing. Where is it? We're gonna make a small jet. No, we don't want that tail connector. We want that tail connector. How dare you? Connect there. Good, it connected. Okay. So we're gonna take some wings. Where are some nice small wings? Yeah, these wings. We're gonna put them directly below this. I'm gonna rotate them upwards. I'm gonna, well, not that far upwards. We want them level. There we go. We'll offset them inwards slightly, or upwards, maybe. There we go. Now, we're gonna get our new fuel tanks. No, we're gonna put the fuel tanks here. I know. I'm sorry. It's fun. I'm enjoying myself too much here. We're gonna put our new fuel tanks like that. We're gonna put 2 more of them, holding Alt to get them to attach. Oh, do we have like new little nose cones to go on these fuel tanks? We should. Did they retexture the... Oh, wow. They've got flags in them now. Those look nicer. Anyways, what else? We should... We've got these small intakes. We should have small... Oh, right. I forgot about the ones we already have. Not updated parts. What is that sound? Wow. There's a very annoying sound. Outside of my house, I think. I'm gonna offset those in there, because that looks cool. Now we have a mount for our landing gear, which we're gonna put here. I'm gonna give it 2 of these, and 1 more of them up here, backwards of course. We're gonna, yeah. And then I think I'm gonna offset them inside. It's kind of cheaty, but it looks a lot nicer. Like a lot nicer. There we go. Now we got the beginnings of an airplane. Looks cool. So we're gonna get that wing again. Finally. We're going to attach it here. Yeah. Then we're gonna take our little fuel tank. We're gonna have another one out here. No. This one. The cute one. And we're gonna put it there. And then we're gonna put our little intake on the front of this. Where's our little intake? There it is. I'm gonna hold Alt. Yeah. I really like it when the wing is inside a fuel tank. I mean, a tank like that. It just looks cool to have a bar through there. That's my explanation. Then we're gonna take our small Juno engine, and it also has the bar. That looks cool. That just looks cool. And we're gonna offset it slightly, I think to here maybe. Yeah. And then we're gonna put our flaps. Okay, and we're gonna turn them. This is how you make a plane. Planes are hard to make. They take a long time. Put that there. Can we make it? I don't know. What if I do that? That's kind of cool, actually. To have the engine offset in the back like that. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. It's fine. Alright, then we're gonna need another small wing. Like this. Yes. Then we're gonna take more flaps and we're gonna put them along here. Like, that sound is driving me mad. It's like a screeching sound. I don't like it. Make it stop. Oh, it's the game. Squad, you guys need to fix that. It's gonna make me mad. Yes, it is the game. Ugh. I hate it. Make it go away. Squad, get rid of this screeching sound. It makes me want to hurt someone. No, it doesn't do that. But it really is making me very mad. It might be one of my mods. When I update the mods, hopefully it'll be fixed. Hopefully, because I will be very unhappy if it doesn't, because I cannot bear this. Okay, that's cool. So that's our wings. Yeah. Then we need a tail. So let's use these things. We can do a V-tail. Yeah. Now we're done. No, we're not that crazy. We're gonna use just the Delta Deluxe. There, they work. Let's put one there. Yeah. Then we're gonna put one in there. Well, 2 of them. And do that. There, that's cool. So these are pitch. This is yaw. These ones out here are roll. And the rest of these do nothing. So we're gonna uncheck all the things. Then we're gonna go to action groups, and I always like it as 4. We're gonna set these up as flaps, and I need to just check. Now, deploy. Yeah, that's good. And deploy. That's good. Okay, that's cool. Alright, now just center mass, center of lift. Okay. We'll just move these forward slightly. I don't think we'll need a fuel line. And then we'll just do maybe a tiny bit of rotation downwards with that. And that'll act as a little bit of trim. Okay, and then our pilots. Oh look, Jebediah's back. Yeah. Forget what I just said, please. We're gonna put Bill and Bob in the back. Valentina, you don't need to be on the first test flight. You're too valuable. Okay, now we're gonna launch our cool new plane, and I'll show you I'll build a fighter jet. I'll do that off camera though. I mean, I'll build it after we fly this. So let's goof around first. Jebediah has this really cool new cockpit. I really like this. Oh, there's an exit down there. Look at that. And it's got these cool windows. I can double click on them and look behind him. Look at that. He's got one of those docking controls like you saw in the movie Interstellar or something like that. That's really cool that he's got controls back there. That's a really cool detail. What else does he have? Oh, and they've got the shield over this to block the glare from the sun. That's awesome. This cockpit is so cool. Oh, whoops. Brakes. Okay. This cockpit is really, really cool. I really like it. Yeah. No, this cockpit is awesome. I'm enjoying myself too much. Zochi's gonna kill me for that. Anyways, so now we're gonna look at Bill's point of view. So he sees out the window. He's got this cool little table, an aisle. Can I double click on the windows? Yes, I can. There's a door there. There's a door over there. Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. Can we see the little things? Yeah, that's great. Okay, we're gonna come out here, and we're gonna turn off the torque because that's cheaty. Toggle torque, not RCS. So those work. That's great. These work. That's also great, and that works. Oh, I need to do a thing. Unlock steering and brake torque. You want the brakes on the front wheels lower or non-existent, because if you don't do that, there's a good chance it'll flip when you start braking, and you don't want that. Anyways, we're going to start the engines. It's really tiny engines. They can provide like, I think 20 thrust apiece at maximum. And the faster you go, the less thrust they provide. It's wonderful. Oh, they sound so minuscule. And Real Plume does not have a plume for these yet. It's too bad, but it's fine. It's just sending these little pieces of smoke flying everywhere. It's great. Pieces of smoke. And then we're going to press 4 to extend our flaps to give extra lift for takeoff. You'll see real planes doing that. Going really fast now. We're going to just pull up and gently take off. See, I can build planes. This one actually needs some better trim, but that's fine. Once we've got enough speed, we'll retract the flaps and throttle back slightly. And this is where we start having some fun. Oh wow. This thing cannot pitch for anything. Like, I'm pulling up all the way. And look how ridiculously slow this thing goes. Oh wow. Okay. See, airplane development's fun. I'm going to make some tweaks. Well, I was going to go off camera, but it's really quick. I know how to fix this issue. We need a control surface that goes like crazy. And the best way to do that is to get one. Basically just get a canard. Canards are cool. Canards will solve all your problems with things not doing as they're supposed to, and whoa. We need to get that pointed correctly. Wrong button. There, that's cool. And how are they like that? Let's turn that off and just give them a little bit of downward tilt. Yeah, that's good. And these will just be pitch again. Okay, save that and launch. Now we got it. These things move all the way. I'll show you the difference. So the Delta Deluxe, they just had the very tip moving. Look at that. That catches a ton of air. That'll fix our issues. So 4 for flaps, engines, SAS. And I keep forgetting to fix that. I need to do that. And they added this weird feature where you double click the right click. Like your mouse goes away and it turns. I don't know what I think of that. I don't think I like it very much. Alright, full power. Providing their meager 13 kilonewtons. These things are pitiful. But they work. Like, I mean, this plane, it flies. Gear going up. See how nice that looks? This thing looks cool. Yes. Now it can turn. We're going to retract the flaps now. And we're going to start flying. And having some fun. And I'm probably going to do things I shouldn't do. Like being weird. And flying around in these places because it's fun. I'm going to hit that tower. That's fun. Yep. That's how I mess around. I'm going to build a fighter jet. I'll be back. This is going to be cool. Okay. I knew I said I'd build a fighter jet, but I noticed something. These structural fuselages, they're hollow. Do you know what that means? We need to build a cannon. Yeah, I'm gonna build a cannon for shooting things. So I'll do the fighter jet later. We're building a cannon. We've got some edits to make. Alright. I've thought of a better idea. So I'm not gonna do it at full power. Because that's dumb. So watch this. That's how we fire the cannon. We just press 1. So we're gonna get out Bill. Bill, you ready to climb into that thing? Come on, sprint, because you're happy that you get to die. Come on. Come on. No, you don't. Okay. He's going up now. Now he just needs to do this last part really carefully so that he falls into the barrel. Perfect. Okay, you stand right there. Right there, Bill. And Jebediah, press the key. Aww. He died again. Let's see. Overheating. Okay, I know how to do this. We're gonna fire the cannon, then put him into the exhaust. Perfect. That should fix it. And then he'll go flying. Okay, come here, Bill. Bill. Bill, get out. Okay, go and climb into the engine exhaust now. Aren't you excited? Let's climb into some engine exhaust. Oh, my brother's home. He's gonna make noise. Anyways, so we're gonna switch to Jeb. We're gonna throttle back even further. Put on the SAS. Then you're gonna press 1, Jeb. No, Bill. Bill, what are you doing? No escaping. You have to go into this cannon. You don't have a choice. Okay, Jeb. Jeb, press the button. Bill, climb into that exhaust. Yes! It works! The cannon works! Yay! And he survives. Can we do it faster? Let's try it faster. Yay. This is getting fun. It's getting really fun. Bill. Come here, Bill. We're gonna try full power. It might kill him. Wait, no. Full power's dumb. That'll kill him. But if I do like half power, I think that's what it's set to. Yeah. So Jeb, press the 1 key. You climb into that exhaust. Oh, well, that doesn't work. Anyways, now we get to build our fighter jet. Now that we've messed around with the cannon, because cannons are fun. Okay, I'll see you when I have a fighter jet built, unless I get any more distractions. I have a fighter jet now. It looks cool. I'm just gonna give it an action group for some stuff. Yeah, that's good. And I want, let's say, 3 is usually my utility. So let's do 1 be the engine toggle. Switch mode. And there's that horrible screeching sound. They changed the music just slightly, and it makes this awful sound. It might be mod incompatibilities though. Whatever. I want to disable these just because that'll help with something. I'm going to toggle the torque. So look at this thing. It can pitch up like that. This thing's crazy. If I start the engines. can see the engines gimbal with it. There's left and right. Look at those things. They're crazy. There's roll. And then we have our brakes. We've got these huge air brakes. And they'll help us slow down when we really want to slow down. Like diving flaps. This thing's going to be hard to land. You can see how low it rides. See the, I think you can see the fan blades spinning. I want to see the fan blades spinning. Come on. No, they don't spin. That stinks. We'll recenter the camera. Okay, that's not recentered. I believe that that is recentered. There. Camera's centered enough. Well, there we go. That's better. Okay. So we're going to enable the SAS, and we are going to throttle up. Now, we don't have these things on their afterburners yet. We don't need that. They're going to be super inefficient when we start their afterburners, and that drains fuel like crazy. This thing is fast. Ready? Oh. Oops. I think I need to make the landing gear a little bit lower to the ground. That way, yeah. That's exactly what I've got to do. So we're going to do this and bring them in a little bit. Yeah, it blocks the intake air. But you know what? That's fine. In fact, if it's going supersonic, it'll probably help it break up the air a little bit. That way it doesn't, you know, cause issues in the engine. You know, with supersonic air. Might actually help. We'll see. I don't think it matters in real life that much. As long as it's retracted, yeah, it won't matter. Okay. That should have fixed the issue. Should have. You know about shoulds on this channel. Interesting things happen. And I need to be more gentle pulling back on that. Anyways, SAS on. Torque off. Engines enabled. You need to be cut off. There we go. You need to be cut off too. There. So these engines, this plane really only needs one of these things. Oh, look at that. They close inwards at higher thrust. That's interesting. Okay. We're gonna do that. Whoa. This thing's insane. How crazy of G's does it pull? Whoa. That's, interesting. Maybe I need fine-tune controls? Maybe. I'm pretty sure I need fine-tune controls. Wow. This thing just is crazy. It can turn so fast. And, what happens if I do that? I just want to see. And then they open up. So the higher the thrust, the more they open. That's interesting. And then when I do this, ha 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 ha, look at that. Drains fuel like crazy. But it's awesome. Look at that. They wiggle around like legs almost. And this thing's insane. How fast can it go on its afterburners? Of course, it's draining its fuel so quickly. It's going supersonic. It's going faster. It's such an awesome effect. What does he see? Oh, they changed this. Wow. They changed this cockpit. Whoa. This is an awesome view. Look at this. There's an exit down there. Nice. Yeah, I love this new interior. That's cool. Oh, wow. Don't do that. Oh, the SAS is freaking out. We're going very fast. Throttling back. SAS, quit it. Wow. Brakes. There we go. Poor Jebediah. Getting all these crazy G-forces. Retracting the brakes now. Gauging afterburners again. Continuing back to the Space Center. I think we need less pitch control. This thing's just crazy. Look at that. I love this orange glow. The lag. That's unfortunate. But, oh no. That's not good. Okay. I'm going to press 1. And disengage that. Oh, we forgot about the face ripping off G-forces. We talked about that a few episodes ago. Remember that, Yuzochi? Yeah, this thing is crazy. I think I actually need to move the wings back slightly. But yeah, here's a fighter jet. Come on. That fixed the issue. Yeah, this thing, it needs some work. How does it yaw? Not badly. That's impressive. A lot of jets can't yaw very well. I mean, a lot of airplanes can't yaw very well. That's great. How does it do after losing an engine? I just want to see. This is my final test usually. Oh, wow. That was my own fault. Come on. We remember the answers. We just do that. Wow. Come on. Come on, you can do it. You can do it, plane. Nope. We need that other engine. And activate engine. Come on. Save us, Jeb. You can do it. Okay. It needs some work. The pitch control. Disabling afterburners. This plane is fun. It needs work, but it's fun. I love these new engines. They're so cool. Okay. Glitch there. So I think that's going to do it for this episode. I'm going to land this thing. And then, yeah, I'm going to end the episode. So I've decided to keep Guns of Icarus on my channel. I'm actually not going to move it over to my co-op channel. My friends are quite disappointed with that, but you know what? They can deal with it. Because Guns of Icarus is a pretty popular series on my channel, surprisingly. And I want it. And I'm not going to move it to another channel when I can grow and get popular slightly with it. So yeah, that would just be dumb of me to move it over. I don't know if I'm going to be able to land this. This is interesting. Yeah, we're not hitting the runway. We are not hitting the runway. Come on, more brakes. More brakes. Pitch up. Just kind of stall it down. This thing's interesting to fly. Can fly pretty slow too. But yeah, there's our fighter jet. Needs some work. I'll do that off camera. I'll see you next episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode. So please like, comment, and subscribe. When we get the mods working, we will be back to our normal save. I will have a Guns of Icarus video for you tomorrow, probably. So please have a nice day. Tell your friends. Tell anyone and everyone. Just tell people of my existence and how interesting I can be when I feel like it. Okay? Alright, I will see you next episode. Bye.